So the day you're watching this is the day I actually came back from my vacation. And it's the same day that the last episode was recorded for me. Because there's no way in hell that I'm recording a new episode the day I come back. Because I'm gonna be very tired. Most likely. So I'm recording this episode back to back. Which I didn't want to do because, again, it's 9:42 by now. It's been 2 minutes since the last episode ended. And another, like, half an hour is going to be well past 10 PM. And I also do want to have some, like, just chill time. Just relaxing time, you know? Also, I don't have a fire type to deal with Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is a bit of a thorn in my... No, let's not. That's just a bad joke. It's kind of what I do, though. It's making bad jokes. Have I ever made a good joke? That's going to be my common question of the day, which, again, is not in the layout, but I do it, like, when it fits, and I don't have anything else to talk about right now, so it fits. Have I ever actually made a good joke? I mean, if we get too deep into this, it's going to, like, start contradicting itself, because once a joke is explained, it's not funny anymore, all that kind of good stuff, yada yada yada. Don't actually answer that, by the way, because I don't want you to tell me that I am not funny, because I am fully aware that I am not funny. I laugh about my own jokes and mostly about my own stupidity. Also, definitely going to switch out Saravia here. Also, why the sensor bleep do I have a water type out against a grass and an electric type? Am I stupid? The answer is yes. Also, I do have a fire type. What is wrong with me? What actually is wrong with me? Let's go into Harry. I like the fact that I have a Togekiss. It's probably going to die the first battle it's going to be part of, just because it took me literally hours to evolve this thing. So, of course it's going to disappoint me. Just like... It's going to be John. John was its name, right? The Alakazam in the Pokemon Platinum Theft Log. All over again. They both attacked it. Of course they both attacked it. Okay, that's going to one-shot the Ferrothorn. And then let's Metronome. Let's return, actually, because Metronome is not predictable. Yeah, so this Ember is definitely going to take swift care of the Ferrothorn because, again, massive special attack stats. And mostly because it's also quite effective, and then stab, and that actually gave a lot of experience, holy crap. I didn't think Ferrothorn was that big of a deal. So if that Nuzzle was aimed at Togekiss, Togekiss might be dead now. Also... Did you just not attack? Apparently we won. I didn't even notice we won because I walked away, but seriously, I knew this was going to happen. I knew it. I knew this was going to happen, and I know what is going to happen next. Next, Gerald is going to die because I spent a lot of time investing in Gerald's EVs, and I was like, if Gerald is going to die, it's all going to be for nothing. It's all going to be for nothing. And then... Altogether, between walking around with Togepi to evolve it into a Togetic and getting that shiny stone, I spent well over 2 hours, probably like closer to 2.5 hours, on getting that Togekiss. And it just dies like that. Granted, it's partly my fault because I sent it out against an electric type, but also it just didn't feel like using return for some fucking reason. Well, welcome to the team, I'd say Big D. Let's see what your moveset is like. It's Pack, Focus Energy, Double Kick and Poison Sting. That's actually not too bad. I will, however, go heal up because 2 of my party members are also paralyzed and... for fuck's sake. I told you this was gonna happen. I knew it. The universe hates me. The universe just hates me. Fuck. I'm legit annoyed. I spent all that time in between having a very busy week because I had to do extra work to prepare for me leaving for like a week, going on vacation. Because, well, clients still do need their videos and especially with like daily schedules and that kind of stuff. I needed to prepare for that. And in between all that, I managed to get in like half an hour here and half an hour there, and I just I managed to get to Togekiss before recording this episode, and it taken me like 3 days, all things considered, almost, I think. Oh no, this is gonna be horrible as well. At least we have Serena with us. Which does have a Shinx. Oh yeah, but that's also randomized. That's very nice. Okay, risky move here. Staying against in against the Electros, but I just want to get rid of the Drillbur. Just something needs to be my punching bag. I'm sorry, Drillbur. I really like you in Extra Drill, but you're my punching bag right now, and everything on this field is going to be my punching bag. And I'm very glad that you decided to crunch the Shinx, because I don't give a shit about the Shinx. Also, the Shinx only had 15 HP. Which is a little bit pathetic. Okay, so now I'm definitely switching out, because I'm not dealing with Simisage. Pyro, however, definitely could deal with Simisage. Electros is a electric and water type, I think. With Levitate. Is that correct? That might be correct. In which case, Frank probably is the best option here. Because Frank is not going to be hurt by Simisage. And probably not by Electros, and it can probably hit Electros fairly well. Unless, obviously... Oh, you took that well. You took that very well. Keep attacking! Not my Pokemon. I approve of that. Oh, an Electros, it flinched. Okay, fine. Electros, I'm actually a little bit worried about. Especially because you didn't even take it out. You're that pathetic. You did not even take it out. I mean, I didn't take it out either. Frankly, keep doing that. It's not very effective on me, and I could use the damage on everything on the team, because I don't care about Pyro. Once again, not my Pokemon. If it dies, no consequence for me. Please do that. Don't team up on me though. That's the only thing I'm asking you. Do not team up on me. Because that would be bad. And I also need a better strategy for dealing with Electros, because I'm not dealing any damage against it whatsoever. I mean, I need to get a critical hit, maybe. That's not a strategy, that's just... hoping. Or Serena needs to have a very powerful third Pokemon. That would also... Whoa, my... Okay. It's a legendary, but it's not a good legendary. But I can't go into Bob. I can't go into Bob. Because Electros is still out. I can't stay in with Frank either, because Mesprit is out. I can't go into Berta, because Electros is out. I can't go into Sarah or Big D, because they're both low level. So that only leaves Gerald. I swear to God, I don't want to use Gerald for every single battle, but they're forcing me. Not just because there's powerful things on the field, but Gerald is literally the only thing that matches with typing, because even if Big D was a higher level, I wouldn't have it out against a Mesprit. And I guess Ordino, which is called something and I already forgot, would work on a higher level. But, you know... Okay, so Police Arena, your third Pokemon is going to be a Mega Rayquaza. Or a Swirlix, that also works. So the biggest issue here is Mesprit, because Mesprit kind of counters the things that Electros is weak. Well, not weak to, but the only things that can really take care of Electros, right? So if I take care of Mesprit, you took that so, and you got burned. Yeah, if this Swirlix dies, I'm going to be 2 against 1, I'm afraid. That being said, you just killed the Mesprit. Thank you, that's exactly what I wanted you to do. But that also does mean that the last Pokemon on their parts, on the left side of the field, I mean, is done. So it's 2 against 1 in our favor now. Swirlix is about to die, I'm aware, but... Oh no, you have more Pokemon. Do they share a pool of 6 or do they have 6 each? They still have 6 Pokemon. They have 6 each. There's 12 Pokemon in total. Are you fucking kidding me? That's insane. Does Serena have 6 as well? Because if she only has 3, I'm gonna be upset. Well, we're about to find out because Swirlix is done for. Okay, you have 6 in total as well. That's fine. So it's 12 against 12. And for the first time, I actually don't much care about the left Pokemon. But then again, this is... I don't know, because if I take out Electros, there could be something more powerful or something weaker. And I kind of want to have the 2 against 1 advantage. So do I keep taking out the left Pokemon first? No, I don't. Because Discharge is actually... It could be beneficial for me in this case, I suppose, because... Unfazant is weak to it as well. But I just want to get rid of this Electros. This Electros has been dealing a lot of damage against my Pokemon. That's 5 to go on the right side. And Gerald is level 26. Fairly over-leveled, I'm aware, yes. But I clearly need it. Well, I want to learn Ice Fang. Yes, please. That's exactly what I need right now for the Unfazant. But what do I take off? Rage or Scratch? I mean, eventually they're both going to be gone. And Rage requires me to get hit, which I would like to prevent as much as possible. So... Frank wants to Razor Leaf. By all means, yes, please do. I can't see your special version of physical attack, but I think Razor Leaf is special, right? No, it's physical as well. So it's just strictly better than Flying Whip. Other than the fact that it's 95 accuracy, I believe, instead of 100, but that's practically 100. Why would you use that? Okay, Mantike. That's fine. It's absolutely fine, because I'm switching out anyway. A Mantike can't do shit. So I'm gonna take out the left team in its entirety first, just so that it's 2 against 1. And it can't actually become 2 against 1 in my disadvantage. What move was that? For a second I thought it was going to be Whirlwind and was going to be very annoyed, but it wasn't Whirlwind. And now I'm just confused. So this in theory, should one-shot. Even though it is a fully evolved Pokemon I'm facing, I'm gonna say it's gonna one-shot. Because it's Bob, and that's just what Bob does. He just takes care of business. Just murders this Unfast. Okay, it's a 2-hit. And I'm confused. This battle is not going very well for me. This is actually a tough battle. I did not expect to spend this entire episode on just this battle. I did not even expect this battle, to be honest. But I especially didn't expect to spend an entire episode on a battle I didn't even know was going to happen. But there being 12 Pokemon in total is kind of... That's kind of bullshit. I mean, it makes sense because we have up to 12 Pokemon as well, I suppose. Because I have 6 and then Serena can have up to 6 as well. I think she usually has only 3 though. Because usually how double battles work is there's only a total of... Spewpa is not scary at all. There's only a total of 6 Pokemon between the 2 trainers. They have 3 each usually. But now they have 6 each, so that's not good for me. That being said, the left trainer is about to lose our last Pokemon after this Spewpa is gone. And we're 2 Pokemon down on the right as well. So now it's just a 2 against 1. This time we can actually damage it. 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 No reason to worry, we can actually damage it. I didn't want to record a second episode. I didn't want to. I honestly didn't. I wanted to just end the recording, edit the last episode, and be done with it. Because I'm tired. And I just want to, like, chill, watch a couple of YouTube videos, and go to... My god, that did nothing! You have a Palapa. Oh my... Yes. Okay, I might be saved. That's gonna be against Palapa, right? Because that's super effective against Palapa. Please Palapa survive and use, like, Hydro Cannon. No! You do have a water type elimination. No! At least use Rain Dance. If you're gonna use a useless water type move, I guess it wouldn't be useless. I mean a non-damaging one. It's confused now. There's still a chance. There's still a chance that there's going to be like a Kyogre in here. Please, game, don't send Kyogre out against me. Also, Kyogre has one fatal flaw in, like, its design. Not that it's like art design, but just it's got Drizzle, which makes Thunder something that's super effective against at 100% accuracy. It's just something that's always bothered me. And that's kind of why I like Groudon better. Okay, hit yourself. Just hit yourself. Or hit Palapa, that's also fine. Just please give me something worthwhile as a partner. It's not gonna be worse than Heatran. Of course I got a critical hit when it only has 1 HP! What's up next? I'm scared. I have to say Sableye. And actually that's a fairy type. It's the last Pokemon. It's the last one. It is a fairy type move, but it's not one that I really care for. Oh, look at the damage. Look at the damage. Oh, this has been an emotional roller coaster and a half. this honestly probably has been the most stressful and difficult and like strategic. It wasn't the last Pokemon. Okay. Battle in since my return for sure, but probably like I've ever done on camera. I'm hoping that it makes for an entertaining fight, but it's not good for my heart rate. I'll tell you that much. How many Pokemon do you have left? Because that looked like it was the last Pokemon with Sableye. You have one more? You have a Swablu. This has to be your last, right? You had the Electros, then the Mantike, Heatran, Sableye, the thing I just killed. No Spaz, and now Swablu. So this has to be your last Pokemon, and I have Ice Fang, so I won't swap it. Now you decide to use a damaging move. I mean, oh, wait a second, that wouldn't have worked against Sableye because it's normal, not fairy. We did it! Without any losses as well. I feel like I deserve a prize. My prize being getting away with having an episode that's a little bit shorter. That was stupid. That was absolutely stupid. Next time we'll be back. It'll be after my vacation, so hopefully I'll be a little bit more well rested and it won't be 10 PM. And also I'll probably grind up those 2 other Pokemon to like level 20. Everybody will be level 20 next episode. Which means Big D is actually going to evolve, probably. Until next time, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you have enjoyed this video, which I freaking hope you did. I'll see you back next time. Discord down below in the description, you know what to do. Bye.